You're a wizard, Harry. This is your one and only Firespark81 with your daily dose of video goodness. We are back with some more awesome Starbound action, and today I am going to teach you how to fly. That's right, how to fly and make crazy amounts of money after I kill this bird. Okay, so first thing you're going to need in order to fly are these trees right here. Your trees may not look like these because they are all different, but they are found on the mutated planets and they produce the alien fruit that you see here. You're going to turn this into the alien fruit drinks over here with your kitchen counter. I'm going to go ahead and craft a bunch of those up. And then we will go to the starship and I will show you how to find the trees, where they're at, the stars they're around, all that good stuff, and the following steps on how to fly. Okay, now that those are crafted, onto the ship. So I'm sure many of you already know how to find these trees, but just in case you do not know and you are new, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your star map here. You're going to look for a radioactive star. Then you're going to click on the planets and look for one that says it's highly mutated. And that will be where you will find these trees that drop the alien fruit. You may have to look around. They may look different. Just start knocking down trees till you find one that drops fruit. The next things you're going to need are item based, and I hate to say it, but these are random, so get out there and get exploring. Now, it wasn't too hard for me. I have 2 of these spears that have rocket spear on them. However, this was the only wand I found that has repulsion zone on it. Now, both of these will give you the ability to fly. However, repulsion zone is only going to work in space for this method. The spear, however, will allow you to fly in space and on pretty much any other planet that you choose, as long as you have drank one of these alien fruit drinks. So I'm going to show you that real quick. So here we are in a bit of an open area, and if I just use this spear, you can see that it pushes me backwards, but it really doesn't do anything. I can kind of hover a little bit. But if I drink one of these drinks and then use the spear, I can fly. Now, it's not super, you can fly anywhere you want, permanent flight, but that combined with the jump and high energy armor, you can cover a lot of distance, and you can drink or eat other foods that will increase your energy even more and allow you to fly even further. Now, the other item is the wand with repulsion zone, and the trick to that is you cast it right on yourself. However, the gravity is just too strong on a planet for it to actually keep you in the sky any long amount of time. However, once we're in space and you give it a little jump and you have an alien drink in you, you can continuously cast this because your energy will refill by the time you need to cast it again. And you can just cast it and keep casting it and push yourself wherever you want. Now, the closer you can get it to forming right on you, the further it will push you, and you can just use it to direct yourself along with the keyboard controls. But where the flight really shines is when you have your spear. You can use your spear to guide yourself anywhere you want, and the alien drink makes you so light in space that you can easily fly from meteor to meteor and fly around through space till you find a meteor a lot more quicker than you can if you're using some type of grapple method or what have you. Now, if you don't have an alien drink, but you do have one of these spears or the wand with repulsion on it, you can still fly through space. You're not going to get as much distance with the repulsion zone, but you can fly with the spear just fine. It's a little more energy intensive to get the speed because it's basically equal to the flight that you can get on a planet. but once combined with the alien fruit, you can really just fly around. Just in case there are some of you who are not familiar with the asteroid biomes, you can see what they look like here. They are in pretty much any solar system. They just look like a couple little specks. You click on them, it tells you that they're asteroids. They have no atmosphere. You will need the breathing EPP in order to get on them, which if I'm not mistaken is the base EPP to beam down to them. Otherwise, you'll pretty much suffocate and die. Once you're in space and you're flying around, you don't really have to worry too much. You have to fall for a pretty long time before you will die. But please note that you can die when you fall, if you fall too far, and it's quick. You won't even see it coming. You'll just die. But these meteors have crazy amounts of ore in them. And what you're going to do is just fly around till you find a meteor. Like this one. Now, if I use my ore detector, you can see that there is a huge vein of ore in this thing. So what you're going to do is mine this ore up. Then once you're down a little bit further inside the meteor, hit your ore detector again to make sure you got all of the ore out of it. And then you can also see above us there is another one with an absolutely crazy amount of copper. So we're just going to fly up here and mine down and start mining it. Now, you don't want to watch me mine this, so we're going to skip with some movie magic and I'm going to be done. Okay, I was going to skip, but I wanted to show you this. There's also a huge vein of gold ore in here as well, above it. Okay, now we're going to skip to being done. Okay, all done. You can see I left a little bit because I don't really care. If you wanted to, you can mine every little last drop, but I'm not really too worried about it because out of that I got 816 copper and 278 gold. Now you can see up here at the top my alien drink has worn off. I want to show you that both fly methods do still work even without the alien drink. So you can see that you can use the repulsion zone even though that we don't have the alien drink, although you don't get nearly as far, but you can use it to hop from meteor to meteor when you're not being attacked by these little punks. And look, we found another meteor with a ton of silver on it. We'll mine that up real quick too, and I'll show you how we make a ton of money. You're going to take all of your gold, turn it into gold, all of your copper, turn it into copper bars. Okay, once you have them all smelted into their bar form, you are going to need a refinery or more. Depends on how fast you want to process this stuff. You put the stuff in the refinery, you hit refine, and you wait patiently. Now, unlike other crafting menus, you do not have to stay in this crafting menu. You can pop out, you can do whatever on your planet, and then you can come back to it, and it's still there. Now, I've messed around a little bit with it. I've went off planet and I've come back and it wasn't still crafting, but I've gone pretty far out of screen and then come back and we take a look at it, it's still crafting. And you can see we've already made over 600 pixels and counting. So right now I have 2,352 pixels on me. I'm going to refine all of this stuff and then we will be back and we will see how much I have total. Okay, so we are all done and you can see now I have 10 grand. So we made about a little over 8 grand in about 10 minutes or so. All right, well, that's going to call it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought, if you found it helpful, all that good stuff. If you didn't like the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought I could do better. If you're shy and you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.